I have a problem. For years, I have been buying the most portable tech possible. The thinnest laptops, the most portable cameras, the smallest mice, and I have actually lost the reason that I have been buying this tech in the first place. Let me explain. The idea of portability is awesome. I love portable products. I love my iPad. I love my laptop. I love my GoPro. I love my phone. I have to be portable. The amount of ideas that I have on a daily basis, I have to write them down. I have to execute them. I need these devices for notes, for scripts, for creating, for taking videos. In fact, minimal gear, minimal space. I am free. I'm free to move. I'm free to create. I'm free to think. I am not limited. I am not bound to one specific place, one specific idea, one specific mindset. I am fluid. And that's what I want. That's what I want out of all my devices, all my ideas. I want to be fluid. I want to be creative. And most importantly, I want to be good at what I do. I have too many ideas to be bound to one spot. There's one small problem with portability, and that is it truthfully, honestly sucks. Like, it actually sucks. And the worst part is I am probably the person that wants it to work the most, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. And my iPad, for example, iPad Pro, iPad M5 Pro. Now, I did get the 11-inch. I got the base model. It's cramped. It sucks. The battery life sucks. My storage is always full. I'm always juggling videos and files and my external SSD cards, and I'm having to constantly plug it in because it truthfully, honestly sucks. I took the portability slider and I absolutely maxed it out with this iPad M5 Pro. And that's the downside of portability. You lose a lot of features for portability. My GoPro Mission 1 Pro that I just bought for $700 and something, it's bulky. You can see it in my pocket right now. It's bulky. It's sticking out. It's not perfect. It's, you know, it's in my pocket. It's bulky. I don't want it to be there. I can feel it against my leg. My iPhone 16 Pro Max almost shoots as good quality as this GoPro does that I spent $700 on. And you can't even tell the difference. 70% of all my clips on this channel are filmed with an iPhone 16 Pro Max. And you probably wouldn't have noticed that if I didn't say it, which is fine. The quality's fine. The audio's kind of sucks. But there's something missing. Those $5,000 rigs that you see these YouTubers that have way too much money, there's something about their videos that just look different. The iPhone does good. The GoPro does good. But the issue is there's just something missing. I don't know exactly what it is. I don't know if it's bitrate. I don't know if it's the size of the megapixels. I don't know what it is, but there is something fundamentally different between my shots and their shots, all in an effort to maintain portability. So if I want portability and good quality, what's the answer? I could be working here right now. Portability is great. I could be trying to work here right now. Do I give up? Do I hang it all up? Do I say cut for the final time? The answer is no. In a nutshell, the best gear you can use is the gear you're actually going to use. Let me explain. So story is king. Gear, cameras, angles, audio, all of it supports the story. The story is king. All the gear you have supports the king, the story. That's it. Whatever gear you have right now, if you have a good story, that is the gear you're going to use, okay? You owe it to yourself to use the gear. Good story, use the gear, make it happen. If it's all you have and if it's all you can afford, turn this video off right now. Go write a script. Go film it, go figure it out, go do it. You owe that to yourself, okay? Stop hurting yourself because you don't have the best gear, the best equipment, the best this. Just go do it. Just go make it happen. Film it on your iPhone, edit on iMovie. I don't care if you have a good story, you have good content, go make it happen. Please owe that to yourself. Go tell your story. Go be the hero in your story that you want to be. What I'm trying to get at is the best gear that you can buy is the gear you're actually going to use. I bought an M5 Pro, MacBook Pro. Was it a financial mistake for my 15 subscribers? Yes, it was. But did I get it for them? No. I got it for me. I got it for my hobby, and I got it to use it and to work on it and to continue making and creating. And ever since I bought this, I have been locked in. I have created a workstation to solely do work, learn, create, and work on my hobby. It's gear that I will and am actually using that matters to me. My iPhone 16 Pro Max, for example, that I'm filming on right now is okay. It's not the best, it's not perfect, but it is always on me. It is always in my pocket. It's always next to me. It's always nearby. It is something that I always have. So the portability to quality ratio on my iPhone 16 Pro Max is so unbelievably high, it's not even funny. And that's why I record most of my content on my iPhone versus my GoPro. Now, the GoPro is good too. Okay, the GoPro has its place, okay? Slightly bulkier than most action cameras, but I'm okay with that because it shoots in 8K. 8K open gate at 60 frames a second. I'm okay with that. And for me, the GoPro is small enough that it can still be mounted outside my truck and I'm not worried about it. So I can get shots like this. Does the audio suck? Yes, but I bought a wireless mic system to improve my audio quality, right? So it works for the application that I got this for. It works. I have my wireless microphones, I have my action camera, and I have my iPhone 16 Pro Max, and that's all I need. For my portability, that is everything. That is king. That supports my story, okay? Now, are there places for bigger gear and bigger camera? Yes. If you're filming a Netflix documentary, yes, you're gonna have a maxed out ultra chip in a Mac studio, and you're gonna have 6 different monitors, and you're gonna have a full rig, but you're doing a much larger project. For the projects that I am creating and working on, I am perfectly fine having a script pulled up on my iPad, doing most of my editing and productivity tasks on my MacBook, and filming with my 2 cameras. That's perfect. I got my mic set up, I got my camera set up, I've got a secondary screen, and I've got an editor, okay? So that's all I need. I'm gonna say it again. The best gear you can buy and use is the gear that you're actually going to take out into the field with you and actually use. Sorry, not sorry. You don't need the best gear. You don't need the best camera. You don't need the most portable gear. You need the items, the tech, the cameras, the gear that you're actually going to carry every single day. You're going to use to get your story out there. What will you create with the gear you have?